What to do, Madden season is upon us, and I'm about to give you the lowdown on how we're gonna begin the season, who we're gonna target, etc. We're gonna break this down into the 5 W's and an H. You learned that in elementary school. It is if you don't know, it is the who, the what, the where, when, why, and how. Stay tuned, it's gonna make sense by the end of the video. But without further ado, let's hop into this. So first off, Madden 23 comes out. If you got all Madden, early access is 11 p.m. Central Time on the 15th. But with all Madden, like I said, we're gonna do the what. So what do you get with all Madden? So for the all Madden edition, you get the game 3 days early. You get 4,600 Madden points, which can kind of be clutch at the beginning. You get your choice of 2 elite ultimate team players. It's gonna be 1 offense, 1 defense. You get dual entitlements, so you can play the PS5 version and the PS4 version. I play on the PS5 version, but for those that still play on old gen, I guess, non-new gen, that option's there. All Madden gear, not really worried about. You get a Madden strategy, which is kind of cool. Also, you get exclusive early access challenges. Normally the challenges from past years are, they give you like elite players, etc. But like I said, with this video, this is really just to tell you kind of how you should be starting your season, starting your game without having to break the bank. That is really what it boils down to. So this is what you get for all Madden. Again, you don't have to get the all Madden edition. Me personally, I just get it just to kind of get a leg up. But when it comes down to it, as far as how much I spend like throughout the year, I probably spend, if I even put any money into this game, I probably spend like $20 or $30 if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm no money spent, but I'm definitely not swiping my card just to get a good team. But first off, that's what comes in the all Madden edition. The next on our list is the who. So what players are they referring to when it comes to the free elite players you get? So you get, like I said, it's offense and defense. So your 3 options for offense are Jalen Waddle, DeAndre Swift. I'm a Lions fan, I like that, but I'm not picking him. And Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna have those cards are gonna be on the screen. Me personally, on those 3 picks, and most people are gonna say, you gotta go with Lamar Jackson, 85 speed. Why wouldn't you? Me personally, that's not my pick. Honestly, when we're going through for offense, I'm going with Jalen Waddle. That 86 speed is definitely needed. And I know you're in your head, you're like, well, who are you gonna have throw the ball then? We're gonna get to that. Bear with me. Get you a drink. Get you a snack, because it's gonna be a minute. Anyway, so that's offense. Defense, your options for defense are Isaiah Simmons, Jabril Peppers, and Montez Sweat. Me personally, I think most likely I'm gonna go with Simmons. Just a big body in the middle. They also have him playing linebacker instead of safety, even though I don't really like playing linebackers, just because in past years, linebackers don't know how to damn jump. Like, you gotta put a safety in there in order for them to do their damn job. So that's where I stand on that part. So that's the who. That's who we're targeting. Also, if you get the all Madden edition, you get, I want to say 3 options for, or you get multiple options for a all Madden card. It's an 87 overall. The options are Barry Sanders, Cooper Kupp, Micah Parsons, and Cam Chancellor. So that's your options for the 87 overall. In my head, I was thinking Barry Sanders, but honestly, I'm not even going with Barry. Like, again, I'm a Lions fan, but I also play the long game, the long haul. And ultimately, I know Barry Sanders one's gonna get a card eventually. He always does. But me personally, my go-to back, also a tidbit on who I'm targeting, I'm saving all my coins and I'm putting it into Derrick Henry. I'm putting my coins into Derrick Henry. I do this every year because, 1, he balls out every year. He's a big back. He gets you them yards. I like to run the ball. But that's where I'm going. So that's those options. That's the who, that's the what. Now the when, I'm sure I already told us when Madden comes out. pay attention. All right, it's not about when Madden comes out. It's about when can you get yourself in position so that you're not struggling, you're not blaming the system, saying, oh, people, we're gonna get you right, we're gonna get you straight. The only thing is, for this Madden, that's different than all other Maddens, is there's a thing called Field Pass. Field Pass is basically, essentially, first you get it, it's a free, kind of like a battle pass for Madden. The only thing is, people can buy tiers, buy levels to level up quicker. I know, trash, I get it. There's gonna be, so I recommend, if you don't wanna hate the game immediately, stay the hell off of head-to-head at the beginning. Normally I don't recommend that. Normally I just say hop into head-to-head, deep dive. Everybody's at the same tier, everybody's at the same position. But the fact that you can buy tiers, that's a whole nother tangent. Now that's for another time. But what I'm saying is, the best way you can put yourself in position right now is do your rookie premieres on Madden 23. I'm gonna show you where your rookie premieres are. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, I believe, to get these done if you haven't already. So we're gonna hop into Madden. So under set, there's an option that says 2023 rookie premieres. As you see here, you get tokens for Madden 23. The set again expires the 15th. Which again is today or tomorrow at the time of recording, but you get these rookie premiere tokens. Now I know you're asking, what's these tokens get you? So the tokens, they get you, with the tokens you can redeem these tokens for rookie premiere cards. In past years, rookie premieres would, as they get upgraded cards in throughout the season, you'd get a upgraded option, but it's not the case. You just get an 86 overall and that's that. It doesn't upgrade or anything like that. So what you can get for your rookie premiere tokens, you can get an 86 overall auctionable player, an 80, which that requires 5 tokens. And you can only do that set 3 times. You also can get an 86 overall end cap player. This is a player that can't be auctionable, can't be traded, but again, it's on his team. It's a good start. And that requires 2 tokens. You can do that 3 times, so you need 6 tokens altogether to do that option, to basically max it out. The final option is an 86 overall end cap player. Again, that one is non-auctionable, non-tradable. The only kind of caveat for this one is, one, it can only be done once. It only requires 1 token, and it's 1 of 10 rookie premiere players. I don't know if it's random, it might be, but me personally, when it comes to this, so if we stick to that, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of slacked on the actual token standpoint of things, but as you see here, we're gonna go to our collectibles. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 tokens. We're gonna bring back that graphic again. So for the rookie premieres, because I have 9 tokens, I'm definitely gonna do the end cap player. You could do, if you have enough tokens, you could do the auctionable player and try to kind of profit and get your coins up. Me personally, at the beginning of the game, I'm frugal. Like, I'm not spending a bunch of money. I'm not spending a bunch of coins and things like that. I'm saving it for players I want and need. And so for the end cap players, I'm gonna spend 6 of my tokens to do the to get 3 players on that standpoint, and then I'm gonna try my luck with the 1 token. I already have a few players that I'm not gonna go through all the rookie premieres. All the rookie premieres are on mutt.gg if you want to look at them. I'll leave the link in the description. But like I said earlier, I'm not choosing Lamar Jackson, but the reason why I'm not choosing Lamar Jackson is because we got this boy. But the reason why we're not choosing Lamar Jackson is because we going with Desmond Ridder. All right, it sounds crazy, but one, I know he's not an 85 speed like Lamar. I get that, but I don't feel like 85 speed is compared to an 83 speed is gonna be that crazy. And also, I just feel like with his stats, he'll be able to, he's kind of a budget player that will be able to kind of complete his passes. Also, so that's one of mine. Like I said, I have the option for 4. I know for a fact 3 of them I can choose, but I don't know about that random one. So the 3 ones that I want to choose is I'm gonna go with Desmond Ridder, and then I'm gonna get Bryce Hall. The reason why is just, I feel like he might be a decent back. If I don't get Bryce Hall, I'm probably gonna opt to either the tackles, like some linemen, or cornerbacks. I think that might be the move. You get some team captains when you first start. I'm assuming they're gonna be locked with levels, part of the field pass or whatever, but I'm pretty sure there is some, yeah. So when you first begin the game, you're gonna get an option for team captains. With the team captains, those team captains are Sam Adams, which is a defense tackle from the Cowboys, Eric Allen, cornerback from the Eagles, Larry Zonka, which is a fullback, and Keyshawn Johnson. Me personally, I'm thinking, honestly, I don't care too much about fullbacks, just because more often than not, I like to put tight ends as fullbacks. It's just kind of what I do. But so with that being said, I honestly think my move is I'm going with Eric Allen. Wide receivers are going to be kind of covered anyways, because again, you get that, I'm gonna get that Jalen Waddle. But my goal at the beginning is to try to get my team as competitive as possible. We're gonna run through challenges, things like that. But that's gonna be for Rookie Premier. So honestly, that's like the best things you can be doing at the beginning, is really just stack your coins. Be frugal about it. Like me personally, like every year I get a 99 overall. That's just a given. But me personally, at the beginning of the Madden, I'm stacking my coins. My other thing is, my other big recommendation is, when you start the game, they're gonna tell you what jersey or what team you're like, your favorite team. When you answer that, do not answer with your favorite team if you don't plan on using that favorite team's playbook. I'm gonna say that again. Do not answer with your favorite team if you don't use the playbook. So if you are a damn Lions fan like myself, do not answer and say that you are a Lions fan. Me personally, I like running the Raiders offensive playbook. So because I like running the Raiders offensive playbook, I'm gonna say I'm a Raiders fan. Just so you don't have to spend coins on a playbook. I get it, it doesn't seem like much now, but at the beginning, every coin counts. And I know people talk about, oh, in order to play Ultimate Team, you gotta spend the bank or break the bank to have a good team. That's not the case. Like all things in life, you have 2 choices. Do you plan on paying coins or putting in the time? Or not paying coins, but paying money. That's the harsh reality. If you want a good team, you gotta put in the effort. Gotta get sometimes you can get lucky. That kind of expedites the process, but it's not the end all be all. You don't have to be lucky in order to get a good team. You just gotta be smart with how you spend and things like that. Don't go out here and buy. Me personally, I'm not for buying packs. Packs are ass more often than not. They're not juiced. They're not cracked. None of that. I'm not out here gonna recommend you guys to go and keep buying packs, whatever. Stack your coins. Play smart. Hopefully this is enough to get you kind of on the right foot, on the right trajectory, as you say, to have a successful ass season, boys. Hopefully this helps you. If it does, hit that like. That definitely helps me. It really just tells YouTube, hey, they rock with this video. Let's suggest it to other people that might have that same problem, that they don't want to get into Ultimate Team because they don't want to swipe the card. You can do it by playing the game, I promise.